All right, so how did we get here? How did we get to the point where I'm blowing up big tech logos, Facebook logos, and it's therapy. It makes me feel better, and Facebook really gave us a big scare, but in the end, it brought us closer to God, which we'll explain in more videos down the road. And in our documentary, we're going to go into detail about that. But this week's Boom Time is about why I'm blowing up the Facebook logo. So it's therapy. It makes me feel better. So here's our Facebook story. Prior to COVID, we didn't advertise anywhere. We met our clients face to face at rodeos and music festivals and carnivals. COVID happened. That ended. That ended a great time for our family because we were traveling all over the country together, seeing we went everywhere, all the way from San Diego all the way out to Sturgis in South Dakota, and everything in between, setting up our booth, talking with the people in all parts of the country, and spending time with my wife and the two kids. It was an incredible 2 years, and especially to build a business off that, it was a dream. Then COVID hit, and we have to stop that. So we reinvent ourselves online. We found that Facebook was probably going to be the best place for us, mainly because we didn't have a big budget for TV or radio or anything like that, and Facebook seemed to be doable. So we started there. It took off great. $100 worth of advertising turned into $500 of business. $500 of business turned into several thousand in advertising. We got to where we were spending about $5,000 a month, getting anywhere from $15,000 to $20,000 of sales, and a very manageable workload. So we did that for months in California, and we did so well with that we were able to buy our new home, our first home, and really literally living this little business that our 6-year-old son came up with. Has us living the American dream. And Facebook canceled it. 4 months after we moved here to Tennessee, our ads were going great. Everything was going great. Our business is slowly growing. We were in a very good place. And then all of a sudden the advertising, it just stopped. No more sales. Nothing happened. So turns out that Facebook had canceled our marketing privileges, is what they said. Suspended our marketing privileges because we were putting out products that went against their community standards. And the products that were specifically listed were our Christian cross flag and other Christian flags, our Soldier's Cross flag. If you don't know what a Soldier's Cross is, look that up. For them to cancel such a thing is, they're definitely not pro-America at Facebook. So they also canceled multiple of our military tribute flags. Another flag that is about patriotic American parents. The American Parents has a poem on it. It's beautiful. Tells your kids to chase your dreams, and mom and dad will always be there. Very, very cool flag. It was canceled. One of the flags that it blows my mind too is our multicultural flag, or what we refer to as our melting pot flag. That's where we take the American flag, put it on top, and someone that's migrated from another country or come from another country for a better life will put their flag on the bottom part of the flag and kind of pay tribute to both countries and that person's personal heritage and culture. We thought it was a beautiful flag. They canceled that flag too. So their political hatred really shined through with what items they specifically quoted, which I did a video about all those flags, and I show you from their website. So that's why I blow up this Facebook logo. It's therapy. It makes me feel better, and I'm going to keep on doing it until Mark Zuckerberg comes down and sits down with me, and we have a heart-to-heart, and we explain each other why he canceled us, and I'll explain to him what it did to our family and that he shouldn't do it anymore. And hopefully, wouldn't that be that would be like the storybook ending to this, is that instead of me blowing up their logo, it's therapy. It makes me feel better. So, all right, that's our Facebook story. Hope you enjoyed it. But I'll get back to blowing up their logo. There you go.